Alright, we are back, baby. Last time we had... Honestly, I was being a little over dramatic. You know, it wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. I was playing bad, but I still managed to get some good outcomes, especially in terms of capturing... I actually don't know which of these is their homeworld. I can check their race stats. Large homeworld. Yep, I got their homeworld. Yeah, there's no... I thought they had artifacts. I guess not. Anyway, I played some battles very badly, but I think I made good decisions about where to send this fleet, right? Like Orlogi and then Mentar. I feel like that paid off big time. Now I just need to figure out what the heck to do over here. So technically I can send any of these guys back to Orlogi that I want because of the jump gate. I just need to make sure that whatever they send, I can deal with over there. Now if I had these two extra battleships, and this battleship, and all of these ships at Orlogi, and I can get all these guys to Mentar if I want, right, in that case, then I feel better about attacking Mentar again next turn. I was reviewing some of the footage from the previous episode, but I didn't actually get to the last episode, which means that I unfortunately don't know what kind of combat power I'm gonna need to take that other planet. But welcome in, Lightning Darkness 89. Oh, one thing I do certainly remember from last time. Ha 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 ha. We got Robo-Miner plant. That's huge. And like everyone's job right now is just building Robo-Miner plants, basically. Satyr, Gazelle. I noticed that the game audio is a little low. Crank that up a few more decibels and see how it is. Not too high. There we go. Alright. Robo-Miner, Robo-Miner. Ho ho ho. The industry at Warakomi is going to be insane. We've got all of these dudes. We got 15 dudes. Yeah, this is good. Zarajan. Oh yeah, we have this fleet here. I guess we're protecting against incursions from the Cylons. I'm gonna have to think about that before I actually move any of my fleet anywhere. Oh, these are just sacrifactories. Okay, I mean, for now, I guess we can go ahead and just do it this way. Right, one at a time. These guys are ultra rich. Yeah, our industry is about to go crazy. That also means that our money, actually we're not even taxing, interesting, but our ability to tax is going to go through the roof too. It's not exactly a good thing that I'm not taxing, because what that actually means is I don't have very many ships. Because I wasted them all in stupid fights. What do I want Orlogi to do? I actually don't know yet. Oh, these guys don't even know Pleasure Dome? If they're researching, a Pleasure Dome comes first. Numino. Oh, we lost our farming planet. Shoot. Well, we can recolonize it later. But I don't know what we want in all of these places. We've got a battleship incoming. We're going to need defenses for it. Speaking of which, what do I do? Phaser rifle. I really wish this was personal shield that had gotten revealed after I got stealth suit, but the need to refine tractor beam and get class 1 cloak is great enough that I'm not going to try to like steal lightning field or anything before going for that tech level. Like, we need to do it now. Okay. I think by default I'm going to assume that these guys are building robo miners, and then I'll adjust accordingly for the tactical situation. Oh, these guys are doing research too? Huh. Gunky. Good. Now what I'm worried about is these merchants are gonna pop back in any moment. Oh yeah, these guys already have it, that's why. I remember I was sending Sacras here, and then I realized, oh, I should actually send them here. Oh, a lot of people are doing research that don't necessarily need to be doing research. But on the other hand, maybe they do. So I'll have to think about that too. Okay. First of all, threat assessment. That's a battle station. They obviously have subspace communications. Right? So that's 8. Yeah, that's less than 8. That's more than 8. So this battleship can go anywhere. These 2 battleships can also go anywhere. These guys have to go back to Sugi, they got no choice. Now this battleship probably doesn't have a navigator on it, which means I'm gonna just assume Gunky is safe. What is on this ship? Oh, this sucks. Because they're gonna have hard shields. So this doesn't do any good, actually. I'll have to build Moo. Two tractor beams, seriously? Oh, I would have to give it no shield to put an extra tractor beam on it. Oh, it's so bad. Wow. Whoa, class 7 though? Oh, I got class 7 last time, I think. I won't complain too hard about that. I could even make them hard shields. Or I could give it a reinforced hull. Wow, hard shields. Ooh. 10 damage blocked. Ah. And with augmented engines and being transdimensional. That's not all that bad. Alright, sure. I mean, whatever. So back to the threat assessment. This guy can go anywhere, but he can't go anywhere fast. Nobody cares about my outpost at Andromeda. I'm pretty sure Barfy is the only place I need to worry about. This guy could go to Nasty, but Nasty is well protected because it's got starbase and ground batteries. If it's just missile base and fighter garrison that we learned last time... Uh-oh. Wait, these guys came from Vought? Or where did they come from? It looks like they were going through a nebula, so does that mean that they have a navigator and could go back to Vought? And if so, is my priority actually these ground batteries? Yes, it is the answer. What's their speed? Oh wow, they have hyper now, meaning 6 parsecs a turn, 7 with the navigator. They could potentially even make it to Draconis. And many of these places only have missile base and fighter garrison, 3 of them in fact. I don't actually know if there's anything I can do about that. Wow, is Draconis really in range there? And if so, do these guys need to go defend? Okay. Well, first let me deal with this threat, because one battleship is going to be easy to deal with. All I need to do is make a design here that doesn't suck. Okay, forget about transporters, because they're using hard shields. But I'm fighting other people who don't all have hard shields. So, okay. Assault shuttles we have now. Yes. Yeah, augmented engines, battle scanner, and we are now talking about tractor beams. If I just put 5 of those on, we got some graviton bombs, good. Put a class 7 shield. Hard? No. Too bad. Wait, how big is hard shields? 50. Too big. Alright, just put more bombs on it. Security stations? Nah, not worth it. Okay, so this is our... way of capturing that battleship that's coming in. And we can't build it because we don't have a starbase. Really? None of you guys here thought to build a starbase? Oh, come on. That's so sad. Alright, well this guy's coming in. He'll have some neutron blasters and some bombs. And then I guess we need these guys. Okay, well if somebody else is bringing the troops, these guys don't need troop pods. But even that's not enough space. We just really desperately need that refinement, that's all. That's all there is to it. So I can't do this without 3 of these guys. And that's annoying, because that's 1, 2... Right, 3 people that would rather have been building something else. I might have to actually pay money for this. I have to pay money for this one. Alright. I wish I could send these guys over, but they have to defend. Zarajan is vulnerable too. But you can't get to Zarajan in 1 turn with 9 parsecs. Instead, what I need to be worried about is Gazelle. Okay. Zin probably has an orbital, which means that these guys can also redirect and go to either Procyon or Gazelle. Oh, we need ground batteries here. We need ground batteries. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Oh, no way. So that's also not good. Could we produce something else? Like ships to defend, maybe? Satyr. They need the ground batteries more urgently. That's 6 parsecs. That's 1 hop for them. Yeah, Zin is a liability. Whoever said Zin was a liability was right. But I also think I was right to incur into the heart of their territory. Even though I have to deal with this nonsense now. I can scrap ships and buildings to make this work. That's a pain. That's a pain. Now these guys, I was saying they can go to the Draconis. I don't want to scrap any Titans. I don't really want to scrap ships. These guys can definitely make it there in 1 turn because of their jump gate. That's why I need to leave enough people here to deter a Titan. But a Titan is enough people to deter a Titan, actually. If I throw in ground batteries, actually just ground batteries might be enough. But okay, there's not a lot of threats going to Orlogi right now, to be honest. I don't need to send too much to defend. I've got a couple of Wolverines and a wolf, and hopefully that's enough to deal with these guys. But these guys are going to have shields, and what kind of shields are they going to have? Class 5. Okay. So I would like to have a little something to help burn through those shields. So I'd like to send this guy over. Now, problem is there's also a battleship coming, and potentially a Titan. We need to beat that unless I send these guys over. Those guys can't make it over though, so forget that idea. Yeah, I'm worried about fighting a battleship with Titan over there. Which means I might want to just send an extra guy over. I'll send him. We sent 2 Mu. That is enough to capture the battleship if we build another one here. Okay, so Orlogi is safe now. Mentar is safe. Barfi is safe. Zarajan is fine for now. Draconis is still exposed. Right, because we've got this Titan. This could go to Satyr or Gazelle. Satyr, Gazelle, Procyon. Gazelle's fine. It's just these guys. I need to worry about Satyr, Procyon. Procyon, I don't think we have any choice except to buy that ground batteries, which is going to require scrapping some things. Draconis, well, it's just 2 battleships. If I build a few Mu here, it should be enough to defend or at least deter. Right, because 3 is enough to capture, theoretically. But realistically, probably not, right? Maybe I'll send a Coyote also, to be safe. Karth, welcome on in. I'm going to move these guys up to Satyr, and then at Procyon, I will find a way to buy these ground batteries. So let me see, if I unbuy that, I get the ground one. Did I miss like 10 turns? Ha ha ha. Funny guy. Got the class clown over here. Okay, what am I going to scrap? I don't have any farms left to scrap. I scrapped them all already. What about here? Let's scrap a hydroponic. Are you moving? I am indeed moving. Not very far, though. Just to a bigger apartment in the same complex. How am I going to get these... enough ships over here to win this? Oh, I have an idea. These guys... This guy could be something a little bit cheaper, right? This guy can fit a singular tractor beam. Yeah. All right. There we go. And for good measure, I'll build another one here. Okay, now we have enough tractor beams for this guy. We have enough defenses to ward off that Titan at Sator. We have ground batteries at Gazelle. Wait, this isn't ground... Okay. We have ground batteries at Gazelle and Procyon, which is enough to ward off a Titan. Probably 2 Titans, even. I don't know what this guy's doing here, but I'll send him there for good measure. Logi is building another move. Good. Problem is, I really want a lot more Wolverines for the next fight at Mentar. So someone's got to be doing that. Meanwhile, these guys are absolutely in danger of just... I hate that design. Okay, what about this design? This design isn't very good either. Tractor beams, bombs. Alright, this is fine. We'll do this one. It's got plenty of bombs that we can use on Mentar. Mentar itself can build up some defenses. And most people are building up either defenses or... Ooh. Kif is also in danger, right? Oh, Zinda Kif is 7 parsecs though, so... We do not urgently need defenses here. We'll be fine. And remember, these guys from Orlogi are in range to get back there. If this guy at Zin thinks he's going to try something funny. Okay. So, the only other threat that we haven't accounted for, of course, is the Mercians coming along and... 6. Doing something nefarious. And there's only 2 places they could do it. Well, they could go to Mentar now, I guess. We'll have ground batteries soon. We've got a defensive-ish fleet. I don't think they're going to just pop in there in one turn anyway. So that seems fine. I think... our defensive situation is good. Now, population, nothing to move. Food, we have a little extra food. Well, okay, I shouldn't say nothing to move. I should think, do I have any opportunities to move extra people over to Boshi or Stinky, where we have deep core mines? I have a lot of space. And here we have, okay, Galarians. It's fine if it's Ilarians, I guess. These guys, I can't move a single one of them off right now. Other places that are also very good shouldn't be sending people. Right now, no, I can't just send a bunch of sackers over there. Okay, now food. Places that are like ultra rich, we can maybe take a farmer off. Put them on industry. There we go. Yeah, positive command points. That's that means I lost a lot of ships. But if my calculations are correct, I think I'm going to capture a few more pretty soon. Where are all my leaders at? Whoa, Torg. I got Torg recently. Ah, that's nice. And he's going to Boshi. That's a good place for him. And we've got Tyrannus and Care over here. I'm sending Slith's Titan to Orlogi. Okay, I think we're good. And let's take a look at the fleet graph, just for fun. Yeah, yikes. I was up here and now down here. But the Cylons are in the same boat. Tech, I'm actually catching up. I've overtaken the Darlock. Buildings, I've finally overtaken the Cylons. That's nice. Alright, looking good. I don't have any spies to deal with. I don't really have any diplomacy to do. You know what? I would love to make peace with these guys. Even if it's, I know it's probably temporary. Okay. I didn't really think so. Okay. I think we're good then. Let me see what some of my high, okay, they're building a move because we think we might need to defend that. That's right. And then over here, roll a minor plan. Okay, yeah. Everyone's got something important to do. Let's go. Grunk, select combat order. Who do I want to attack? Would I rather have 2 Clycon battleships or 1 Cylon battleship? Because neither of these guys are going to attack me, I guess. I'll take the Clycons first, I guess. They might have tech. Nah. Let's do these guys. Do I get through? I do get through. Nice. Alright, let's get through this guy's shields. Oh, or just destroy him. Whoops. That is a structural analyzer. Okay. Reminder to not blow up ships that I want to capture. Alright, overall, whatever. Right, it's not that bad. Okay, I thought he might do something like that and bring this Titan over. Do I think it's worth it to attack when he has a starbase and missile base over here? He's going to have a lot of torpedoes. And I can't easily capture him here. So I'm going to just hold on. Okay. He's an idiot. Hard shields. Okay, so he's got hard shields. What's his weapon? 26 heavy graviton beams. What's my weapon? 16 regular graviton beams. Okay. That's yeah. 28 pulsar? Okay, we don't want to get close to this guy. 210 damage blocked. Wow. I'm just like, is he gonna destroy my whole fleet with these graviton beams before I can do anything? Like, for real, though. Okay, I'm gonna hit wait here and see what happens. He did nothing with those graviton beams. What? Beam attack 150. Beam defense 180. Okay. And that would have been even less if I had split my... Okay, so I was thinking, I don't actually need the full plus 50 ship attack bonus to have initiative dominance in this game. So what I should have done is split that bonus between ship attack and ship defense. Anyway, I didn't do that. I'm worried that these plasma cannons are going to blow them up. How much will a plasma cannon do? 24, so that's 36 to all shield facings. That's not going to get through his shields, even. High energy focus, though, that's plus 50%. So, 36 plus an extra 18 is 46, 54. 54 minus 10, 44. 44 times 5 is like 200. So it's going to basically just take his shields down. Oh, and range dissipation. Double, I think, since it's a plasma cannon, so it's fine. He might run away, is what I'm afraid of. Oh. Ship defense, 180. Beam defense. Wait, what? My beam attack is 220. His beam defense is 140. Why can't I hit him? Huh. Maybe it is a good thing I went for full ship attack. Should I fire plasma webs at him? I don't think so. Okay. Weird. Okay, I'm not going to be able to even damage him if I don't throw plasma webs at him, apparently. Wait, what? Oh, we're not missing. It's just a normal mount graviton beam doesn't do enough damage. Huh. Silent attacks at Magi Prime. Oh, I forgot about Magi. Wait. These guys were there? They were cloaked! Wait. Did he just fire that twice in a row? No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, man. That's a shield capacitor, isn't it? I'm toast. Alright. I'll just rapid resolve that. Yeah, okay. He had a cloak. I did not consider that. Also, the Clacons are there, and they suck. Okay. So I've... claw. Let me just... So I'm concerned that if we wait, he is going to shoot down the people with tractor beam. Let's see. Okay, you can't do enough damage because we have insane shields. So nice. And that is an immobile fighter. Alright. I think this umpire doesn't need to do anything. Hello. Oh, he's got a good bonus, but that's, I think he's got plasma rifle and personal shield, so. Does he have any tech on there that I don't have? I don't think so. If only I could get the hyperdrive. Wait, 8? Oh, 8 because I just captured it, right. If only I could get that hyperdrive tech, though. Okay, well, she finished burning the wolf. That's good. This is good. Okay, Warakomi is pretty strong now. Mentor's being blockaded. It's more important to do this. Yeah, so that cloaked guy is running around doing sneaky things. And you know where he's going next? Kif, I bet. Okay, that Titan is going to Slaw, which does not surprise me in the slightest. That Titan's going to Warakoni. Can't build any defenses immediately. Atmosphere number 2. Okay, those guys are still en route to Barfield, alright. Not changing course. Now these guys are probably free to go here. How good are these things? Class 5 shield, so it's not the new type with class 7 hard shields, but it's still pretty good. What do you need to detect in this patch? So, basically the situation is, I have certain scanning tech, and that scanning tech right now is neutron scanner. Base detection range is 5 parsecs. Ships in hyperspace can be detected 1 parsec further per size class of the ship, and this is increased even further by, for instance, having starbase. So +2 scanning bonus if you have a starbase. So that would mean that like I can see a Titan in hyperspace 12 parsecs away. Now, because this guy has a cloak, that cloak basically increases his stealth by 10. So that means I can see those cloaked ships, cloaked Titan from 2 parsecs away, cloaked battleship from 1 parsec away. And if my calculations are correct, that cloaked battleship is going to be 1 parsec away next turn if it is going to Kif. So I'll actually be able to see it probably. If it goes somewhere else, like Coldnar or Warakomi, he'll just go there. I can't do anything. But he can't take those guys outright just yet. I got more Titans here. But it's a problem that he's starting to cloak his ships. That's going to make it difficult for defense. I wonder if I can manage this with this many. Oh, these guys have quite a few bombs, so that could be reasonable. Is this the best Wolverine design? No, I haven't redesigned it since I got Mega Flexors. Now that means I built a less suboptimal Wolverine. Okay. Hard shields? Yeah, we don't need hard shields. More bombs, please. Slot with these guys. It depends on what kind of Titan, that is, of course. Just missile bases here, it's not good. But these guys are actually... Yeah, okay. Who else had just a missile base? This guy. Okay, this guy can't easily pull the ground batteries. This guy can. Which means there's no point in doing it. If I can't get everyone to do it, there's no point. Alright, they're still just going to be able to attack me at a location with a single missile base. Over here, if I could produce, say, another move or a claw, that could help me out. I don't have Confederation yet, do I? That's gonna be nice. Alright. Food situation. Oh, okay, those guys really can't farm very well. Oh. What's the point of that? Oh, right, they both have equal farming bonus. I forgot. Okay, well, someplace that's mineral poor, these guys. There we go. I don't have money, so I can't buy anything. Okay, I might be able to capture one of those battleships then. In fact, I think I should be able to capture both. These guys are fast. Wait, who's faster? This guy or... Whoa, whoa, whoa. 270? No, that's counting the leader bonus. You have to be careful about that. Okay, it's 20. So that should be 250. So 250 and 21 is 224. Okay, so this guy's actually faster than these move. It looks like. Why? Because of the battle scanner. Biddy Melon, welcome on in. You're certainly right. You do got to be careful out there. The Umpire's the fastest. This guy's fast enough. Okay. So I suspect that my guys with the tractor beams are all faster than this fighter, meaning on. But slower than this wolf. So on the first turn, well, you'll just see how it plays out. I don't feel like explaining it. Anything else to do? Oh! No way! Oh, I could just get personal shield. Why get Lightning Field and then expose Personal Shield if I can... You want Class 7, but that's fine. I have to deal with Class 7 anyway. Yeah, I'll take that. What about Scout Lab? For Plasma? Sure, yeah. Okay, first Personal Shield. I need that. Ah. Scout Lab? Oh, yeah, I'll do that deal. Oh. I can get Astro University? Do I want microbiotic cloning? Microbiotics. Okay, no, I actually don't want you to have hard shields. It's fine if you have Class 7 shields. I can deal with that. Hard shields are going to make you a major pain to deal with. Not for microbiotics, anyway. Let me give you a gift. Fast missile racks. and gyro destabilizer. No, opponent center for radiation shield. Wait, you don't have radiation shield? Hold up, you have flux shield? You wouldn't be asking me for radiation. No, I don't want to give you planetary shields. Okay. That's fine for now. I don't know how that happened. They still have an alliance. So I'm guessing this isn't going to last very long. But that is a welcome reprieve. And also personal shield. I still want to research downfield so that I can get the cloak. Yes, that is exactly this game. So, the Cylons got left out to dry, hung out to dry, as it were. Oh, Confederation is exposed because of that Astro University trade. Does anyone need to build an Astro University? Where can we already had one? No way. Oh, there it is. Huh. Wow. Alright. Procyon already had one. What? Everybody knew about universities except me? Boshi had it? Huh. Alright. Well, that's good. Well-educated galaxy is a happy and productive galaxy. Wait, but they didn't. Oh, they have Gaia transformation now. Oh, they have Gaia transformation. But I think I knew that, because they had, you know, evolutionary mutation. Huh. Well, let me at least, like, sign a non-aggression pact with these guys. We have some kind of treaty. Oh, now all you want is pulsar missile? Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I have microbiotics now. I guess we're doing that. Oh, also, I have a lot of people on research. Wait, no, I don't. I have a few people on research. Okay, these guys can get off research, I think. These guys are primarily meant to be industry planets. Whereas this is supposed to be a research planet. Flux shield, though. Flux shield? What about flux shield? Who had flux shield? Oh, the Cylons have flux shield. Yes. I don't want a Scorpion. Okay, nothing to do that. Oh yeah. The Cylon do have it. Cylon attack at work home. The Cylon attack at work home? Huh. Oh, they sent this guy. That guy's the dangerous one. If they're smart, they'll run away. Ooh, that's a proper shield capacitor, isn't it? I think we wait, actually, so that this guy... Oh, he's already uncloaked because he auto-fired. We don't do very much damage to him, do we? Oh, he's immobile. I wish I had a ship around. There we go. Cool. Is there a warp dissipator on this thing? No, he should just run away. Loving the chill background music, yeah. I don't know if you typed that before we got into combat and it's serious, or if you typed that in combat and it's ironic, but combat at Slav, let's see what we can do. Let me scan. Oh, this is the one with all the heavy graviton beams. Let's wait. Oh, nice. Cool. We win. We might even capture him. Yeah, we get him for sure. And that is our Titan, with all these heavy graviton beams. They can't hit the broadside of a barn. Well, when I'm shooting them, they will be able to. Cylon attack at Mentar. Oh, now they have more Titans. But now I have more defenses. They got another of these Class 2 cloak. If I could get my hands on that guy. The problem for them, and I guess it's a problem for me at this point, they managed to figure out how to build ships that can't damage each other. Okay, the pulsars are going to be a problem, though. I really want this ship. Okay. I'm just gonna plasma webs. Okay, I don't have any pulsar ships. I also don't have any tractor beam ships, which might have been a mistake. Ooh, that's a fair amount of damage. Unbelievable. Alright. Get these guys in position to capture whoever they can. Remember, as soon as he either gets immobilized or the hard shields go down, that's my chance. Everyone in this comet has hard shields, so same applies for everyone. Okay, a little bit of graviton beam damage now. Oh my goodness, hardly any damage. Okay. Okay, we're getting through. We're doing a bit of damage. These guys wait. I think this guy's gotta wait too. Otherwise, this guy, if I immobilize him now this turn, that's going to be missing the point. So wait, because he'll self-destruct. So these guys all have to, I want to split them up so that they can't get all hit by the same pulsars. Just gonna also find graviton beams out here. Woof. Oh, that was his ship. That was his ship that he just destroyed with that. Alright. Cool. What a dumbass. Alright. Oh! Ho! 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 I got some energy here. Okay, this guy... I'm gonna retreat with this guy. Even though he's got energy. Ooh. No, I don't need to retreat with them, because, wait, why is it my turn first? Oh, my speed is... No. These guys must have just already used their way rounds. My initiative is clearly higher, right? I think it's safe to hit done on them. Oh, dang. Alright. This guy, our shield's still up. Oh, that guy took some damage. Oh, his cloak is up now. That ain't good. Something's going on. Okay, if I can't get him this turn, we'll have to destroy him. This guy's got to wait too, just because this guy's cloak is still up. Now this guy though, I wonder if my energy is going to hit him. Yeah, energy hits him. So that's a shield facing down, but yeah. This guy might get destroyed, so yeah. Oh wait. Okay, we're good. That's going for the warship. Ooh, okay, the warship, I might want to retreat that guy. Okay. Okay. Hopefully those torpedoes don't destroy my Titan. Yeah, this guy's gonna retreat for sure. Now this guy fires plasma webs at you. Fires graviton beams at you. And do like no damage. Cool. Unbelievable. So these guys have to be done, I guess. Oh, safe. Oh, that guy blew up. That's too bad. These guys are not taking that much. Okay, come on. He's down to like almost no health. Maybe plasma webs just don't damage systems? I think Rocco's the mastermind behind that. Sorry, behind what? I missed that chat when it came in. Damn, I wanted this guy to get destroyed last turn. Themselves. About ships not being fit to damage themselves. I'm not quite sure I understand. Sorry. Wait. Enemy ships. But they do damage. They do a lot of damage. Oh, I see what you mean. These ships, which can hardly do any damage to each other in combat. I think it's just a question of the technology they happen to get, right? They're still using graviton beams when they have class 7 hard shields. I think that's all it really is. I don't think there's any mastermind required. Wow. Get this guy around. How can they have this many shields? Okay, so shield capacitor... I'm going to need to double check this, I guess. Shield capacitor is not supposed to be full shield recovery. That isn't right. It's supposed to be... This guy's going to fire more torpedoes, that's a pain. Alright, I gotta focus fire on one of these guys. Otherwise, we're never going to beat them. Okay, no, I think that plasma web is going to finish him. Good. I'll get some plasma webs out. Oh. Wait. %. Though, so last time I checked, it was 100% of one shield facing distributed over all 4 shield facings. But what I should just do is, when it's that Titan's turn, my Titan's turn... Oh, he ran away. Okay. But I guess we can fight him. Do I have advanced damage control, though? He's going to have advanced damage control, and I'm not. I should really know if I have advanced damage control. Hold on. I'm going to open up another... instance of the game. Load the game and check if I have advanced damage control. I wonder what that's going to do to the stream. Tech review. Achievements. Always check for them. Ship equipment. Yeah, they have advanced damage control and I don't. Okay. Wait, the stream is still working. Okay, I don't have advanced damage control, so I'm not taking this fight. They're attacking me here, too. They're... Oh, they had a cloaked one. Alright. Let's wait. That one is going for a claw. Thankfully, I can spare claws. We are capturing... Diablo! They have Diablo. We're capturing Diablo shit, baby. Alright, this is good. This is good. Okay. Ooh, wow. Yeah, it does. So... This guy, all he has to do is advance. Doesn't have to do anything else. Oh. What would a heavy graviton beam do to this guy? Wow. No systems damage. Maybe that's just a property of the graviton beam, too. Graviton beams and maybe gyro destabilizers and plasma webs. Not doing systems damage. I mean, I have to experiment with that sometime. Anyway. This claw, his missile evasion is 17, so he's not getting anywhere near anyone. He can just run. Obviously they have dauntless, he's not going to retreat. That'll be fun. Oh, that's the umpire. That's not a claw. But this guy's already immobile, so that's good. And, oh, look at this guy. Capture. Yeah. Alright. Done. This guy shouldn't be up here. Okay, now I guess we can go for this guy. This one has a better shield, but I damaged him considerably. So I don't know if I want to... Wait, this guy also has 16 pulsars. Maybe I'll blow this guy up. Because otherwise he's going to use those 16 pulsars and do serious damage to me. This guy can't do anything. Let's secure getting him out of the fight. Right. Run away. And now he can retreat. And now this guy can run up and try to capture. And successfully capture, thankfully. It's only a veteran crew, and Diablo, who I believe was a commando, is out of the fight. That makes it easier. Oh, it's fine. I'll get him with the plasma cannons. No, I'll get him with... Alright, how much damage does the pulsar do? Oh. First, shield capacitor. Okay, so that is different than it used to be. It's a lot better now. Okay, how much damage does a pulsar do? 1 to 24 per size class. Worst case scenario, that means 16 times 24. I shouldn't be calculating worst case. Let me calculate the average. So like 12.5 times 16 times 4. Oh, wow. Okay. No. I may have messed up. Oh no, but we have the hard shields. Class 7 hard shields. I'll try it. Whew. Lucky. Alright. Okay. Admiral Care gains a level. Nice, that's +2 Navigator. A lot of people just finished building robo-miners, which is great. Oh, I'm gonna have serious industry now. Okay. But most important of all, he was foolish enough to let this Class 2 cloak ship get captured. Okay. Tech review. With weapons. Okay, I don't have antimatter torpedo, so I might accidentally get that. Anything else with antimatter torpedo? No, but I think I've got to give it a shot anyway. I can't research anything about a torpedo right now. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Let's roll the dice here. Let's see. Let's see what Diablo's blessing is. Let's go. Let us go. Okay. Now we still need more levels of fields, even though we don't need the stuff that is in those levels. What we actually need is to refine tractor beam further, so that we can fit 5 of them on one of these things, and eventually 7. Yep. How many turns did I do? 2 turns? Does cloaking work on the enemies? Yes, so on the combat map, that's correct. First of all, it doesn't matter because I'm stealthy ships. That being said, stealthy ships is useless. I'm just doing it so that this build is accurate to what I would use against a human player. In actuality, the AI knows everything. So my stealthy ship was already a free +10. So in principle, none of these guys should have known where I was going, but they do. That guy left, he went to Zin. I'm gonna head back to Mentor. These guys will open healed. So this is probably the last turn for me, it's getting late. We have a battleship which could get to Orlogi, but Orlogi can build ground batteries. Yeah, the AI cheats. What's my speed? Tech review. It would be 10, right? Antimatter 5. Okay, so +2, +4 if it's my own system. So going to Mentor, for instance. 10. That would put me pretty close to Zin, wouldn't it? And then maybe I could subspace communicate my way into being there. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to do that. We got a Class 2 cloak. We need to figure out what to do with this. Oh, did I get Scout Lab? I did get Scout Lab. That's good. So Scout Lab also gives you a +2 scanning range, which I believe stacks with the battle scanner's +2. So that's +4. And that scanning range is very important now that these guys have their cloaks. Also, I could get more just straight up research points from that. Okay. Scout Lab. Now, if I were to put a cloak on this, it's big, but it's probably more important than a reinforced hull. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so that's not a bad design. So whoever's building Wolf 4. We want things with cloaks now. We want everyone to have cloaks. Everyone to be running around with cloaking devices. I heard like a ringing sound. Maybe it's just in my head. The problem is this thing's so big. No, the problem is this thing is so big. That's the actual problem. I'm gonna hold off on redesigning things until I make this tractor beam smaller, because otherwise... Oh, I can just stick this thing right on. Perfect. Alright. So that's good. Oh, this thing I never even redesigned at all. Class 2 cloak, this. Can I get a hard shields? No, but I can get a scout lamp. And I can get a class 7 shield. And I can get true quads. And that is a much better coyote. It is not Wolverine. No. This thing is a cloak, right? It's not just Moo. It's now Moo 2. The Wolverine, if it could get that cloak. Okay, we can take off security stations. Okay, that's not bad. That's Wolverine 7. And it's still gonna leave it with the optronic computer. Okay, nice. So, these guys are sending people there so they can build these robo miners. Do I think we should go there and beat them? Even though there's a battleship sitting here. This ground battery is going to be good enough to defend against that battleship, is the real question. These guys are going to have ground batteries soon. Here's a good test case, right? Problem is their shield capacitors are very good. But they just sit back and fire... If I can't get through their shields with my plasma cannons and they just sit back and fire torpedoes at me, they're gonna win. Maybe. Slaw needs defenses. Zarajan really needs defenses. I wouldn't be surprised if a cloaked ship was on its way to Zarajan right now. Okay, all these people who are producing... People who need defenses but are producing robo-miners. I need to buy the robo-miners. Good. A lot of bombs we can drop. I feel like that's a fight we can probably take. Approach with these guys. In the meantime, though, these guys need to bulk up their defenses. Lightning field and something to attract the heat on purpose, eh? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, so something running around with like tractor beams and a lightning field. That's interesting. Of course, lightning field's only half of them. Need a multi-wave ECM jammer for the rest. Hard shields. Inertial stabilizer. Class 2 cloak. And 1 tractor beam. Let's see what that does. It's a distraction. Problem is, I can't build the ground batteries and build that thing on the same track. Smart thing to do might be to leave these guys here. And build another one, because you can't destroy all. You can destroy at most one of them. There we go, that's what we'll do for now. Anything to trade? Not a chance. Yeah. Oh, nice bow she is, that leader now. Look at that, 800 industry. You can just build a wolf straight up. I mean, not quite straight up. It's got some industry in the bank, but wow. Alright. I think this is going to be the last full turn here. So we're sending these guys to Zarjan to defend. Leave these guys at Slaw, actually. They both need defenses. These guys are okay for now. Ty is working on it. Oh, Ty needs defenses too. Ooh, okay. Not to mention Draconis. Like everyone, I need to make sure everyone's got their defenses up in a hurry now. Ground batteries coming online. Ground batteries may be more important than the Robo miners here. Alright. Let's see what comes in this next fight. Are you eating enough? There you go. What do I want to do before I end my turn? Nothing, right? This should be good, right? We've got a few places which don't have defenses, but I just don't have the money to do everything I need to do right now. Is there anything on this Titan that's worth scrapping it for? No, there is not. Do I have shield capacitor? Yeah, I do. Not that that would be... Well, shield capacitor is good, it turns out. Shield capacitor and multi-phase shields. Wow, that would be good. Alright. Let's see what we can get done. Combat at 2. Oh, they left. Well, I'm not taking down all those defenses with this fleet. I was just hoping that that Titan might attack me. Combat at Mentar. Okay, they have a Titan. Safe side is to go for this one, and I think I will stay on the safe side. So let's all wait here. Okay, that's a lot of torpedoes. What we are going to do, because we are very smart, every time it is someone's turn, we're going to check if the torpedoes are going from. Okay, Scorpion 3 and Wolverine 6 is what I should expect. So this guy, hard shields, displacement device, energy absorber, inertial stabilizer. But of course we've got crazy ship attack, so we just run up to it and shoot it, we'll do some damage. Not very much damage though, 45 out of 420. Wow, that's blocking a nice amount of damage. Can I even make it through those shields? Okay, I think my strategy is not actually to make through the shields. It's to tractor beam it and capture it. Yeah, I don't care about its shields. Okay. Unbelievable. Alright. Scorpion 3, that's this guy. That is 9 torpedoes. That's a lot of torpedoes. So I will fire from here and then just kind of run away. Wolverine 6, that is in fact this specific Wolverine 6. Which probably should have been called the Wolverine 7, because I give it a pretty substantial upgrade. That's fine. We have a lot of Wolverines over here. That's good. Wait, hold on. These guys have... Okay. In terms of initiative. Yeah, that guy's obviously higher than that guy. Okay. Oh, what? I can't get beside him? Because other people are in the way? Alright. This guy can make it, though. Got him. Displacement device. I wonder if I have that. Oh, raid the sky or capture? We can go for capture. Should be fine. I don't need to worry about point defense weapons coming from the planet. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Excellent. Oh, and that was a lot of bombs. Cool. Done. I just need to run away the guys that are running away from torpedoes right now. And that's it. And we are not going to... Okay, so these are the strats, right? I attacked the weak planet because there was a ship there. I didn't want to fight the ship alongside the planetary defenses at the same time. If I capture this planet, there's no weak planet that I can do that with anymore. So I'm going to not capture this planet in case they send a bunch of reinforcements next turn. And then I'll attack the defenseless planet and just capture all their ships. Devious indeed. I think my brother still doesn't know that strategy yet, so don't tell him. Ground batteries. Ground battery, good. Global miner plant here, nice. Yeah, that's okay. He doesn't watch my streams. My nephew sometimes watches them, so I guess I'm talking to him. Pro sounds really good. Terraforming wouldn't even be too bad here. I don't really need it though, it's swamp. I should do that, yeah. That would be good. That's a good idea. You guys are good. Oh yeah, see, a Titan's incoming. Perfect. What's going on there? Ah, perfect. Our command points are finally in the red again. Oh, what am I doing? Why a pleasure dome first? If anything, you need, like, an atmospheric renewal. You can start with the pollution processor. And then I think you're probably good to build those other things. Over here, okay. That's good. Good. Then we grab some ground batteries. Ooh, they need... These guys need a pollution processor. Okay, not bad. We're more or less on track. Whoa, what happened to my food? What actually happened to my food? Oh, Colton was blockaded before. Oh, but they are the ones that should be farming, and the ultra-riches are the ones that should not be. Are we sure that's all that happened to my food? This seems awfully... like there's just way too much food here. Yeah, it might have just been Colton getting unblockaded. Oh, or Logi was also blockaded. That's like 22 of that food. But 22 isn't like 100. Okay, Colton is actually... No, it could just be Colton. Oh wow, they were single-handedly, like, keeping my money afloat. I did lose Magi, yes. That is because they had a cloaked battleship. So I spent the whole first turn doing this like threat analysis because of the absolute debacle of like not paying attention to where their Titans were going and where I had or hadn't defenses. But they didn't have that many people there, right? So that's not going to put me at like plus 100. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it back and see. Okay, let's make sure that all these people are on track to have ground batteries. Yeah. On track. We need to start taxing a little. Which is kind of good because then we can buy things for the people that... Why are the Darlocks not picking on you? Surely they can reach you now at Mentar. Yes, they definitely could, but I'm not at war with them. We're kind of chill. We're pretty super chill and cool, actually. So... that's good. So, said that was the last turn. We did 3 turns. They were good turns, the best turns. They're at war with the Clacons right now. Which reminds me, I do want to like eat up these systems before they get to them. I just don't have... Would being repulsive mess with their aggressive spying? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're spying on me aggressively. I'm sure they're spying on everyone aggressively, but actually attacking me is another matter. I mean, everyone else is at war with me because of their aggressive spying, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I guess once we've got like a fair amount of industry just up and running up here, we can build some, like this, it doesn't have to be wolves, it can also be wolverines, right? So someone can build a few wolverines. Right, and these guys can build a few wolves, and we can just send up a Titan from wherever, and then we can just run around mind controlling people. And that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. With these guys, with their shield though, having a ship with neutron blasters to attack them might still be good. That being said, that's something I don't need to decide quite yet. Let me just double check if there's anything I want to scrap down here. Oh, didn't something have a displacement device over here? Multi-phase shields. Wow, multi-phase and shield capacitor. Alright. Let's do it. I got multi-phase. Nice. Alright. I think that's going to about do it for tonight. Short-ish stream. 3 good turns done. No complaints from me. Yep. Looks good. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.